No! 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 I spent so much time, so much energy just trying to beat that purple. Ah! Okay, everything's calm. Everything is so calm. Oh my gosh. So, my little worst enemy. The first ever Naruto game I've ever picked up and played. Oh boy, oh boy. We're going there, aren't we? Welcome back to the Gamingtrouge, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, my butt. Welcome back, my butt. I haven't had such a cold welcome back since I came back from California, because the place is literally a walk-in freezer. The Naruto series is something I hold near and dear to my heart. It's one of my favorite animes. It was the anime that got me into big-time shonen manga. Sure, I watch Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm still a fan of Sonic X, fight me in the comments, but you know something? Getting into a series like Naruto was a little bit weird. There was a lot more of a deeper story than almost anything I ever watched at the time. There was characters that had motives, that had reasons of why they wanted to do the things they do. It was just so great. And if you guys know me, I'm a giant sucker for music, and dang it, Naruto has a good OST. But besides the point, I picked up this game back in 2017 in the prime of my Naruto hype. I was trying to find everything Naruto related video game wise. Sure, I downloaded some demos from the Xbox 360 store, and those were pretty good, but these were my very first ever Naruto video game memories, which was Clash of Ninja on the Nintendo GameCube. Now, does it still hold up after I tackled Master of Puppets and Pulling Your Strings? Literal pain? So Naruto Clash of Ninja, as well as a bunch of other Naruto games made for the Nintendo systems, were actually made and published by Tomy. Oh, Tomy, how's it been, boy? Tomy will go on to make a bunch of other games in the series, such as the Ninja Council series. But we're not talking about good Naruto games now. We're talking about the very first ever Naruto video game to grace the Nintendo GameCube.
Naruto Clash of Ninja!
Ha! Naruto Clash of Ninja. More like Naruto Trash of Ninja. I gotta say, right off the bat, the production quality of this game is top notch. The game starts off with a gosh dang FMV cutscene, which is actually pretty cool. Not a lot of Nintendo GameCube games had that. Nice touch. And even the cutscenes are well voiced and well performed, except for whether Naruto is eating ramen.
That was awesome!
Oh wow, yes Naruto, eating ramen is awesome. This is awesome! So basically the story is just the Bridge Builder story arc, which is just basically season 1 of Naruto, which is basically the first 17 volumes of the manga. Naruto wants to become Hokage. Sasuke won't let him be. Sakura also hates Naruto. Kakashi Sensei is randomly here. My main problem with story mode in this game is the fact that all the different cutscenes basically feel like they're jumbled together and not like a smooth story. Like, why the heck is Naruto and Haku fighting other than if the fans of the series already know why they're fighting? It just comes off as jarring, you know? But overall, the story mode is how you basically unlock extra characters, and by extra characters, I mean Rock Lee. Then after that, the credits roll, and I kinda feel very unfulfilled. Like, when I first played this game, I was still pretty excited to get to the end and unlock Rock Lee as a playable character. But let's just say, for comparison's sake, let's go all the way up to the last Clash of Ninja game released here in the States, Clash of Ninja Revolution 3. That game has one faster gameplay and a story mode that is pretty hard, but at the same time fulfilling every time you beat a boss or beat a character. And on top of that, it's a narrative that actually makes sense. It doesn't feel like random episodes getting thrown at you. And you know something? I really like Naruto. What, was that a big shock? Have you just been new to my channel? Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm a weeaboo. But even as a fan, I can still criticize this game for what it is. But with that out of the way, why don't we just get straight into the gameplay. Have you ever played the video game Soul Calibur? Well, that's basically this game. Your main punch button is the B button, while the big fat A button is actually weapons that you're able to use. I don't really mess with the weapons that much, mostly because they don't really do anything in this game particularly. But every other move is pretty good, and whenever your meter fills up, you can hit the X button and...
Naruto Uzumaki barrage!
That move was passed on from generation to generation, and now Naruto has the Uzumaki barrage. But I tell you, if there's one thing that Tomy got right with the very first ever Clash of Ninja game, it was the multiplayer. Oh my gosh, this game is great for multiple gatherings. If you have friends or family that wants to jump into some Naruto action, this game is for them. But as a lone gamer such as myself, is it still fun to play in one-player mode? Honestly, no. Besides story mode, there's not really a reason to really play this game after the story mode for single player reason. In all honesty, the better game to have a really good multiplayer and single player was the very first ever Dragon Ball Z Budokai game. Yeah, sure, it lacks some of the anime shell shading, but you know what? For a game, this is actually pretty fun. And the story mode is both enjoyable and has multiple different endings. Pretty nice touch. Here though, it's the same old story rehashed if you decide to play it again. And given the fact that there's other games in the series like the Ultimate Ninja Storm series as well as the old Ninja Storm series that tell the exact same story but in a better way, I feel like there's no real reason to go and play the very first ever Clash of Ninja game. Just because I'm a fan of something doesn't mean that I'm completely blindsided by its mishaps. Literally, Shinobi Striker on Xbox One, years after Clash of Ninja came out. I really don't think this one was really good either in the grand scheme of things, but it's still a fun multiplayer game regardless. But I know that this was also developed by Bandai Namco, not Tomy. Tomy actually decided to continue on to the series, and I believe the last game here on the stage was Clash of Ninja Revolution 3. I think there's some other ones in Japan, and I think some fans are creating some translations for them, but I don't know. Whenever I tried to like emulate a game that's translated, it just never really works all the time. So if you guys have any idea how to get those English translations to work, please let me know down below, and maybe I'll review them later down the road. But honestly, if you're looking to get your Naruto fixings on a Nintendo console that's not the Switch, this game right here will probably do it, and you will have tons of fun. Besides him! Master of puppets are pulling your strings! Thank you guys so very much for watching this video. If you guys made it here to the end, you guys are a real one. Please like, share with your bunch of friends, comment down below, and we'll see you guys in the next one. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, keep gaming.